Hey guys, welcome back. Today I want to give you some tips on potty training. We just finished potty training my number 3. She will be 3 in April. So she's the most stubborn of my 3, so it took a good 4 to 5 days for her to really get the hang of what it feels like to go potty volitionally. And I wanted to give you guys some tips and tricks that we've used to get through this really stressful period. And so if you guys are interested, please keep watching.
Dun-da-da, look what we found today. Zanya's sticker book and stickers. If you go to potty or poopy burpee, poop your pee-pee, then she will get stickers on her sticker chart. And then we can go to Chuck E. Cheese, Dave & Buster's, or Peter Piper Pizza.
The biggest thing that we've that has helped us in our experience is the reward system. So sticker chart is just a simple piece of construction paper that I really just made lines, and what I did is I asked her what she wants. So if she gets 5 stickers, she gets 1 sticker at a time for going to the bathroom. So when she gets 5 stickers, she gets a prize. So I asked her what kind of prize she wants. So she said ice cream, donut, chocolate, and then Chuck E. Cheese. So those are the 5 things. So after she got 5 stickers for going on the potty, she got the ice cream, and sisters got it too. And then 5 more times on the potty, she got a donut and then chocolate, and then she completed all of her columns. And so her prize, her big prize, is Chuck E. Cheese, which she chose. We asked her what she wanted, and she said she wants to go to Chuck E. Cheese. We also have a sticker book that we're using now for number 2. So she's been going potty. She's been able to pee on the toilet. Pooping, she's able to also, but she doesn't want to do it as much. So we're using a sticker book to kind of promote that, to make her want to go. The problem is that she holds it and then she's constipated, and then when she goes, she's in pain. So she holds it again. The thing we've been doing with number 2, with pooping, we've been giving her a little bit of prune juice with water, and it helps to kind of move it along. So she's kind of almost forced to go. She's putting her stickers back because they were falling apart. So she's kind of forced to go, and then she has no choice. And as soon as we see the sign that, you know, she's starting to wiggle around, she's doing the little potty dance, we just take her in the bathroom. One of the key things that I found is to be consistent. Be consistent no matter what. So even if they don't go every time you put them on, keep putting them on the potty. Every 2 hours, put them on the potty. And sometimes you have to stand with them for 15 to 20 minutes and keep encouraging them and talk to them and sing songs with them.
Hi everyone, I have a magic for stickers.
Those are her stickers, so she was putting it on her sticker board. When I initially put her on the potty, she would cry, saying that I'm hurting her and there's nothing there, there's nothing coming out. Then I would just stay with her until she went. And on the 4th day, I put her on the potty and she went right away. And it almost like her eyes just lit up, and it was like eureka. Oh my gosh, I know how to go now. I know what it feels like. I know what to do to let it out. And it took that many days for her to kind of get that feeling, to know that feeling. With Jacelyn, it wasn't, we also did the sticker system, the reward system, but she took 2 days, and she was potty trained and she was ready to go with peeing, with number 1. Number 2 was a whole different story. We had to do a lot of things to get her to go number 2. Sonya's doing much better. And so consistency. So I would just sit with her until she went. And then after that, one time that she went and she realized this is how I go, she's been asking to go. It's just that's all it took. And now she asks and she says, I have to go, and we'll put her on and she'll go, no problem. She had 1 accident one time at home, and she had 1 accident one time at school. And at school, the teacher said that they were playing in the playground and she asked to go, but by the time they made it to the potty, she went right before they got on the potty. So that was one time. And then at home, It was on the first day. She just wouldn't go. She held it all day long, and then finally she went. So on the carpet, but we cleaned it up. It was okay after that. She didn't go. She didn't have an accident. So that was the only 2 times. So consistency is very important. Having a reward system, positive reinforcement is very important. When they have an accident or if something goes wrong, do not scold them. Don't say anything bad or negative. Just keep encouraging them. It's okay, that happens. Let's try again. When you scold them, it's a bad feeling that comes into their minds, and then they don't want to do this again because they're scared that they're going to have that bad feeling. So you want to keep those negative feelings away. You want to keep giving them positive feelings. And then I also use older sisters as examples. We all go to the bathroom, one person at a time, and we you know, one person and the next person and the next person, and then she goes. So it's almost like we all do it and you have to do it too. It's just like, you know, you have dinner. We're all gonna eat dinner and you're gonna sit with us and eat too. That I felt is very important to make her feel like she's part of. The other thing is I wanted to be consistent with not wearing diapers. So I went to the store and bought underwear, just made her wear underwear, and even if she had an accident, I didn't let, you know, that bother me. I just kept putting the underwear on. The only time I did put a pull-up on was when we had to go to the store, and I put it on and she was really uncomfortable. She didn't want it, and I took it off and we were fine. We went out and she did not have an accident. She actually asked me if she can go potty, and I took her to the bathroom and she went potty in the bathroom. So I just took that risk, and I felt that yes, she's saying she did poopy in the toilet. So I felt like that consistency, telling her that there's no more diaper, there's no more pull-ups, was really important for her, and we just basically went cold turkey. I was putting pull-ups on her and she was just going in the pull-ups. It didn't matter to her that it wasn't a diaper and that you could pull it down, pull it up, just like underwear. We went through all of those things, but to her, it was just more convenient to go in there, and she would just go in and she would tell me she needs her diaper changed. So the consistency of not having diapers available, of making her go, you know, on the potty, sit on there no matter what, whether you go or not, you're gonna sit and you're gonna try. That consistency was very important in potty training Sanya. So we are successfully trained. I wanted to show you guys a couple of things that are available. So pull-ups are available. One of the things that I actually was really surprised to find, these mats, they're actually like mats that have plastic on one side and they have absorbable lining on the other side, and they have a really strong side. You can peel this off and stick it on the sheet on the bed, and it stays very well. And they're pretty big too. They're pretty big. I know babies or kids, they move around a lot in the bed, but this pretty much covers, like if you put this in a crib, it's gonna cover most of the crib. And I thought this was great, so we put it on our bed. She did not have any accidents on the bed, you know, which was very great, but it's very convenient, and I think it would work great. We actually I put water on it to see if it would soak through, and it didn't. And there's also underwear that you could put washable lining in. The outside material is plastic, so it doesn't leak through, but it does get wet, so the children can feel it in there, and it's uncomfortable, so they're gonna want to change it out and not wear it. She didn't like them. They're kind of big, so when she puts it on, Sanya's smaller, so when she puts it on, it comes up very high, and she didn't like that. I actually had some from my older two, but she didn't like it, so we just went completely cold turkey on that. But those are available at the store if that's something that you would want to try out. So those are my tips and tricks for potty training. I hope they were helpful. Please let me know what kind of tips and tricks you have, because we're still trying to figure out how to make her go number 2 all the time without getting constipated and without having a big tantrum and being very dramatic. So if you have any tips and tricks, I would love to hear from you. Please leave a comment below and let me know. Click the like button so that I know that this video was helpful to you, and subscribe for more videos like this that I do with my kiddos. And thanks for watching. Thank you for joining me today. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.